All right, well, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for being here. Very excited to have you here for our second ever Cybersecurity Expo. Thank you very much to the corporate partners for being here, as well as our startups. They're still outside trying to sell. They'll be in here soon. Thank you guys very much for being here. We would not be here without you. A few things I want to cover before we get started. Basically three things. One, please use the Brella app to schedule meetings with any startups that you would like to meet with. There's tables outside for you to meet with them. Two, use the Lineuper app, a lot of applications, to vote as on your favorite startup. So at the end of the day, we give an award to the favorite startup of ours, or of yours, and we need you to vote. So the third thing is vote. Plug and play may be a new thing to some of you, so I just wanted to give a quick recap of what we do, who we are. We're essentially three things. We're a corporate innovation platform, a VC firm, and a startup accelerator. We work with over 250 enterprise organizations around the globe, and for each vertical that we operate in, which is 14 different verticals, we source on average or speak with up to 1,000 startups per year. Since launching in February of this year, we've seen some pretty great growth. We've accelerated over 30 cybersecurity startups, which has led to 90+ POCs with partners that are actually paying for cybersecurity, as well as other plug-and-play partners themselves. We've made over 10 investments in the space, and we have now 6 partners. We're growing our global footprint. So 8 satellite locations. We're going to have a concrete location in Atlanta in 2019. And New York, we have a small satellite office there as well. In addition to US Bank, RSM, Deloitte, and Bremer Bank, those have been our partners for close to a year now. We're very excited to announce MS&AD and NTT Communications as our 2 newest partners, both of them coming from Japan. Tom Komuro is here from NTT. If you have any questions as to why he partnered with us, go ask him. He's all ears. He's got all the answers. In addition to growing the corporate partner network, we're also working on growing our ecosystem of mentors and advisors. So in addition to making introductions to corporate partners of ours, we also introduce startups to VCs, universities, and some thought leaders in the cybersecurity space. Here's a quick snapshot of our current cybersecurity portfolio. Our 2 most recent investments were Resec and ZecOps. Resec is actually a Batch 2 company who will be presenting later today, and ZecOps was actually a Batch 1 company who will not be presenting today. Before we introduce our keynote, Justin Berman, the CISO at Zenefits, I'd like to give out our Corporate Innovation Award. This is an award we give to our corporate partner that has been extremely engaged in the program, done a ton of deal flows, and been just fantastic friends to the program. And so with that, we are very, no, there's no slide for it. Here it is. We are very excited to award US Bank as our corporate innovation winners. So guys, please come up here. We have Leon and David from US Bank.